And you go back to the name on the storefront, George Engal Sons. Now, this also relates to naval ships, and this deals with the U.S. Navy and the Newport News Shipbuilding Company. This involves Northrop Gruman. And the latest class of nuclear aircraft carriers for the United States Navy, they're produced by a new company in the last 10 years or so, and this is Huntington Ingalls, which is a spin-off of Northrop Grumman. 2019, the U.S. Navy awarded Huntington Ingalls Industries a $15.2 billion block contract for the detailed design and construction of the USS Enterprise CVN-80 and Doris Miller CVN-81. And then also in the fleet are the newly produced Gerald R. Ford CVN-78, laid down in 2009, and the John F. Kennedy CVN-79, laid down 22nd August 2015. And the Gerald R. Ford is to replace the Enterprise CVN-65, and the JFK aircraft carrier is supposed to replace the original Nimitz CVN-68. And then the future aircraft carriers, the Enterprise CVN-80 is supposed to replace the Dwight D. Eisenhower CVN-69. The Doris Miller CVN-81 is supposed to replace the Carl Vinson CVN-70, scheduled for 2032. There's an unnamed aircraft carrier in this list also after the Doris Miller, and it is currently unnamed. But I think in the Monster Club they tell you what they're going to name this. So we'll see if we can hash this out. This will be CVN-82, 2036 scheduled commission date to replace the Theodore Roosevelt CVN-71. Later on in this movie, you'll see where they mention in the form of idioms some of the masks of these monster characters in the club. They reference J.K. Rowling in Harry Potter. And see, this goes along with the theme of this movie, sort of a sub rosa subtext, and that is apparently great writers of the United Kingdom. And so there's another here's an interesting connection. So guys, so they seem to be talking about ships, and they seem to be talking about writers from the UK. And here's another link. Huntington Ingalls Industries, which I just mentioned, and this company was named after the founder, Collis Potter Huntington, and Robert Ingersoll Ingalls. So there's a strange link. All right. There's some interesting faces in the illustrations for these books. There's a book here in the window, and it says Terror by Night. And the woman on the cover of this book, to me, she resembles actress Mary Tamm, who was Romana 1 in the 1970s Doctor Who TV series in the UK. And I believe the name of this author that John Carradine portrays as a character, R Chetwynd Hayes. I think this is an anagram for something, but I'm not exactly sure what. That's a word puzzle. And I'm not sure if you can rearrange the letters and spell something out or what. But, yeah, I tried working with this. I think one thing you can rearrange the letters to say is INCHEON, or INCHEON, and that's the major airport for the city of Seoul in the country of South Korea. And, I don't know what this means, but give it a try. Check this out.